How y'all feeling? How y'all living? It's AC Lucky back with another video, you feel me? Today's video, I'm finna tell you. My camera is good. We good. Today's video, I'm finna tell you, bro, you gotta stop procrastinating, you feel me? You gotta stop telling yourself you can't do that thing you wanna do. You gotta really do it. You gotta just say fucking, and do that shit. You really gotta say fucking and do that shit. You gotta really get out your head. Cause like, the demons are telling you, don't do that. That's not a good idea. Why you doing that? Why you do that? So you gotta get it out your head. You gotta really just do that shit. Cause once you do that shit when you don't feel like doing it, once you do that shit when you don't feel motivated to do it, you separate yourself from the other people. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be different from niggas, yo. You gotta be different from people. You gotta work harder than people. So once you start to really do that shit when you don't feel like doing it, you separate yourself from the other people. You can't compare yourself to nobody. Cause you know you give 120% every single day. You know you do that shit and you don't feel like doing it. You know you put in the hours, you feel me? You know you really grinding. You know you really doing this shit for your mom, your dad, whoever you doing this shit for, but you gotta do this shit for yourself. Yourself is dependent on you right now. Fuck everybody else, you feel me? Fuck everybody else. But yourself is dependent on you. Yourself wants you to win. Niggas probably don't want you to win. People might not want to see you win. But yourself want to see you win. So you got to really separate yourself from the other people and do that shit when you don't feel like doing it. That's how you win. That's how you win. That's how you take losses and then still feel like a win. You got to understand, you got to really do this shit when you don't feel like doing it. You got to really do it when you feel like you stuck. You really got to do this shit when you feel like it's no process. That's what separates you from the other people. Because you know if you keep going and keep going and keep going, you're going to get the results you want. So you got to really keep going and keep going. You just got to keep on trying. You got to get out your head. Stop thinking every thought you think is true. Every thought you think is not true. Every thought you think is not your thought. So you got to understand. The more you do it, the more better you get at it. The more self-growth you get out of it. The more you understand the part of success. The part of success, you're going to fail thousands and millions of times until you get it right. But once you succeed on that 100,000 times, you're going to be like, damn, it was worth it. It was worth keep going. So you got to really keep going. You feel me? But you got to really keep going. You really got to get out your head. Stop sitting on the idea. You got hella ideas right now. You got hella ideas and you're not taking action to it. You got to take action to it, bro. You're not going to always be motivated to do it. You're not going to be always motivated to do it, so you got to understand. If I do it when I'm unmotivated and I still do it when I'm motivated, I'm different from niggas. I'm different from the other people because I do this shit every single day, and I do it because I know where I want to go to in life. You got to understand, these days count. The more you do something every single day, the more it's going to benefit you in the future. So you got to start thinking ahead. You got to start thinking, how would this benefit me in the next year, in 6 months from now? You got to start thinking like that. You really got to start thinking in the long run. Because what you do today, it creates your future. What you're doing right now, it's going to affect you in the future. If you just sitting around or you just doing dumb shit, you're not really thinking on the things you're doing, if you're not really being honest with yourself, that shit is going to affect you in the future. So you got to understand, the more you do something, the more better you get at it, and the more self-growth you grow out of it. You're going to separate yourself from the other people, because the other people, they got nothing on you. Because people only do things when they feel motivated to do it. People only do things when they feel, they only do things when they feel motivated to do it. But you got to understand, you're not going to always be motivated. You feel me? It's going to be some days when you're in your head. It's going to be some days you procrastinating. But you got to understand, you got to just do it. You got to have the strength and courage to just do it. You feel me? Like Nike said, you just got to just do it, bro. It don't matter what you're doing, football, anything, you got to really put in the hours. If you really want to be great at something, put in the hours. Really put in the hours. Really go hard at it. Really do it for your mom. Really do it for your dad. Really do it for your siblings. Really do it for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people, they don't think you could do it. They don't believe in you. So you got to prove them wrong, but prove to yourself first. You got to get up on the days you don't feel like getting up. Those days count. These days count. Because you're going to look back and be like, damn, I came a long way. I did that on a day when I ain't feel like doing it. Tomorrow could be the day you win. tomorrow could be the day you win. So you gotta understand this. You got an opportunity to be something. You got an opportunity to change your life by just taking the simple steps. You got an opportunity to change your life. You can change your life right now. You can change your life today. You feel me? Only you got control of you. Only you can make decisions for you. You know what I'm saying? Stop thinking with your body. Start to think with your mind. When you learn to control your mind, you control your reality. You can start to create your future. Whatever you're doing, and you start to really take the steps to it, if you're making music, and you start really making music every single day and make a song every single day, it's going to come natural to you, and you're going to start making music just off your brain. Like, you want to hear a beat, and then you're going to make a music. You just going to make a song off of hearing the beat. So you got to understand, the more you do something, the more you stop procrastinating, the more better you get at it, the more self-growth you get at it, and the more, like, you're going to become a genius. You feel me? You're going to become a genius. You're going to start knowing shit. You feel me? So you got to do it on the days you don't feel like doing it. You got to do it on the days you feel tired. You got to do it on the days you feel stuck. You just got to do it. Get out your head. Every thought you think is not true. You feel me? Think about that. AC Lucky signing out. You feel me?